Kenya inherited a very good public financial management framework from the colonialists, and for the first decade of independence, that framework worked efficiently. But into the second decade and after, the framework was undermined as politics overcame issues of public financial management scrutiny. So that at some point in the 90s, the country was something like 7 years in arrears with the National Public Audit. If you're 7 years in arrears with the National Public Audit, it means you have no idea what money voted by Parliament for spending on behalf of the public is actually doing. So certain reforms have been undertaken: the establishment of the Kenya National Audit Office, the recalling and giving contracts to auditors who had retired, so that we were able to get rid of the arrears. And the Public Audit Act and various other pieces of legislation have improved the context in which we can manage public finances effectively. The Constitution now gives us an even bigger opportunity to improve things, and the arrival of the new government, even though it's old wine in new skins, as the expression goes, also provides another opportunity for improving scrutiny of the management of public finances. But as we've seen in Parliament, the conduct of the parliamentarians suggests that things might not be what the framework would allow us to do. So I think there's need for civil society, for stakeholders, to increase rather than to reduce their efforts to hold the government to account. And this is the reason why the very many Auditor General's reports that have pointed to misappropriation of public funds, to mismanagement of public funds, need attention. If attention is not paid to those previous audits, there is no deterrence for people not to repeat the misconduct of the past. And so this effort by AfriCOG to highlight instances of previous public audits and the failure to act on them is a good thing, in the hope that it will prompt the current public financial management institutions to act on past misdemeanors with public finances. Thank you.